Okay, it's the 1st of May and we're doing a shed visit for the Hauraki Vintage Machinery Club. So I'll take you along and get a few photographs and a bit of video of a bit of old vintage gear. Okay, so what have we got here? Series 2, I guess. Looks like an old farrier's voice. Yeah, this is a nice bit of gear. I wonder if it's an original ex-army one. Certainly painted that way. And a 73 Triumph. This is a good idea, isn't it? A old sewing machine. Old sewing machines made into model tractors. Oh, this is nice. 1930 Model A, and it's got the V8 wheels on it. She looks like a daily driver too. Yep, that's the one. 1 foot in the grave. Here's the fella here, Neil Fitzgerald. It must be an old hay baler.
Who's this in here?
Geez, look at this old gem. Yeah, this is a bit of a work in progress from the look of it. You can see that bloody sun's probably spin the camera around. We have another one here. that.
Oh, you hadn't even got
Have you taken the motor out? Peter, you're taking the motor out?
Yeah, take the motor out, go onto the panel beater and get painted again.
Well, you're getting it all redone.
Well, the oil was running over the paint, and now what,
Yeah, that's what.
yeah. Now what happens here.
Brilliant, eh?
Brendan was wanting a stationary engine for the flax mill.
Right. Well, there we go. We've got two.
Got two of them.
I can't help you.
You're a bit young yourself.
Yeah, I'll have a go.
Have a go.
Do you want me to have a go? Do you want me to have a go? Do you want me to have a go? Can if you want to. When you have to don't know what year this one is. She looks pretty well complete. Oh no.
Be on Sean's camera.
There's the grass wet, Sean.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, we've come to another property to have a look at some more vintage machinery. I'll get some film footage and a few photographs and whack it up on the old YouTube. Okay. A bit of stuff in this shed. Quite a bit of stuff. New tractors. We better have a look at this thing. What do we got here? Be an old Dodge or something maybe. It is a rugby 28. Is it rugby or ruby? Were they rugby?
Rugby.
Rugby. Never come across. Yeah, not going to be too many late. Jesus, great neck, isn't it?
You sit in it and I'll take your photo. Hey, isn't this what Ken Haynes sold
Oops.
the other day?
Oh, you did have rugby, yeah.
Because it was warranted and registered and everything. You could just walk. You could just throw it away.
I'm alright, I've cleaned.
I sent a picture of my daughter.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Tony, I'll edit you out. That's alright, mate.
Just get around the back of the shed having a space. Get away, yeah.
I'll only,
Have you got, is that on sound?
yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll only show you a good side. I don't know what mine is. Man, there's some great stuff here.
You never know when you might need an alibi and then someone might have you on camera and say, no, he wasn't there, he was here.
This here looks like it's been covered in diesel, I think. She's a real barn find, this one. I presume it's a... Is this a 65, 67, 66 Imperial? I don't really know. And this would be... Is this thing a Buick? I don't know if we can sneak the door open and have a look. Crikey. Whew. The size of the door. Look at that. They put the steering wheel on the right side for a change. That might be a New Zealand new one. How many miles has she done? Oh, I don't know what that says. Got a gear, all right. There you go, Tony. That's a 35. But is it a diesel one? No, she's a petrol one. Parts machine for you, Tony. I'll stick it on the trailer and drop it up to you next week. There you go, Tony. Another 35. This is a diesel one, this one. So, yeah, I think they've got the Perkins diesel motor in them. Pretty good machines, this. And this one actually might be a gold belly, which would make it quite rare, but I don't really know about that, if that's the case. A decent looking mower too. Very good mower. Now, we're at Don's place now. We're going to have a look at all his bits and pieces. He's got a really nice setup as well, and I think we've shown his common before, but we'll have another look. There we go. So this is the old comma truck back in the day. Hopefully you can see that okay. And I've asked Don nicely, and he said he's going to fire it up for us. There's probably quite a few people haven't heard of the old TS3 comma two-stroke engines running. They make quite a unique noise. Here we go. Bit quieter now, the compressor's turned off. That knocking before you could hear was the actual air compressor, which is, probably can't see it, but it's just through there. Brilliant. How cool is that? Rightio, enough playing I think. Look at this bloody thing. I think this thing's one of those airport punts. Very good. Beautifully well balanced, isn't it? Look how quiet it is, eh?
Used to run the old cow sheds, wasn't it?
put that there so I don't rub the oil on.
Yeah.
Up these shins or your shins up the crankshaft. Yeah, no, the great lens.
Yeah.
I got that out of Middleton Road in Hurnua, and it was in a woods, in a little shed, and they had a saw bench there, and the shed had fell in over top.
Oh,
I've never done a thing for that engine except for that little tank on the top.
yeah.
It started easy, eh?
Yeah, it does start. Oh, I fucked up. Start. Yeah. It starts easy.
No, I haven't yet. I've got to go and see them. We got a
Oh well, that was it. It was catching up with Don and looking at some of his gear. So I think we've got another one on next month as well. I'll take the camera along and we'll have a look at that one as well. Okay, see ya.